Britannia, Britannia, you are cool. Take a trip, Britons ever, ever, ever shall be. Hip, hip me, hip me.
Back to here. I hope everyone's well. I have a Yapo and I have a Yabo. The Yabo is from Knightdor Bob. We did a trade. I sent him a Jima pipe and Bob sent me some tobacco, but the box looks a bit big, Bob, so I'm a little bit worried if you've gone over the top with it, but we'll take a look. But before we do all that, let's do the housekeeping. I am smoking nothing, but what I am doing is snuffing, and just to confirm for Randall, hi Randall, I'm snuffing the English way. That's what I do, put a bit on like that, and then that's good. There's a bit left over there, there's a bit too much on that. That's about how much I take. Don't know if you can see that on the camera. Wow. Good, squishy. This is a guarana plant. It's tobacco based product with the berry of the plant ground and mixed in with it. It's supposed to have more caffeine in it than coffee beans. Well, this was gifted to me by Terry Love UK. Thanks Terry, I love it. I want a quick apology for the mess that I was in when I did the last video. I was asking the question on your views on pipe smoking, whether it's a hobby or not. I took a look at it and I was a bit of a mess, wasn't I? So I do apologise. I hope I've spruced myself up a little bit better than I was on there. Anyway, these packets. This one is to myself. I purchased a new lighter, and this one came from China. I've never used this brand before. It's a Noble Elegant brand. That's the box it comes in, and it's a Zippo design, if that's the right term. It's a flip top fuel lighter basically. Brush brass, and all you ladies and girls watching, turn away because it's a little bit cheeky. But it's basically a normal, I haven't put any fuel in it yet, it's just a normal lighter, but it's a bit cheeky, so I thought for the price, it was so cheap, I couldn't say no to that one. And I've got a expected Yabo from Knightdor Bob. We did a trade. A bit of a story on this. I sent Bob a Jima pipe that he was after, and in return said I'd like some tobacco, and I can't even remember now if I actually said what the tobacco was I was looking for. Long story short, Bob sent the package. A couple of weeks later it was returned to Bob, water damaged. Bob then arranged to have the package opened, but because he was out trucking, keep on trucking Bob, he couldn't get it sent out. Then he asked his mate to send it, and it's arrived. So fantastic. So let's see what's inside. It's Friday, Poets Day. It's quite nice to get a Yabo on a Friday, sets you up for the weekend. I have a piece of paper, doesn't say love note or anything, so sorry Mark, no No copyright for Mr. Making Change today. Hey Martin, sorry it took so long. No problem, Bob, at all. I hope you enjoy, my friend Bob Knightdor. Knightdor Bob. We've got bubble wrap. And a shitload of tobacco. Excuse me. Bob, it's not what... oh, forget it. I'll PM you. Thank you, sir. Let's see what we got here. What have we got here? Okay, I've got a nice tin of Blue Mountain pipe tobacco. Blue Mountain. Rich with the finest mountain Latakia. Bob knows I like Latakia now because I like Latakia Junction, which I'm almost running out of. But I've got a nice Blue Mountain. Thank you, Bob. And a Cerberus. Never heard of this one. Cerberus. Blended by Home and Heath Tobacco. We celebrated the Pipe Smokers holiday for 2012 with a real Latakia Lovers blend, which we now call Cerberus, loaded with Cyprian Latakia and enriched with Perique, Orientals, Virginia and dark-fired Kentuckys. This is a full-flavoured, cool smoking treat. Wow, that sounds great. Cerberus. I've got another Hearth and Home one here. Award-winning Black House. That's all it says on there. This blend is a tribute to a great tobacco of the past. Made for the 2011 contest, it was judged to be the closest overall to the dark Balkan type mixture it was designed to emulate. No idea what that is. I've got two of them. Thank you very much. Two of those. Wow, that's already way too much. Way too much. And there is a big bag. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. This is a big bag. Before I start, any of you who have just watched my last video that I posted, when I did the housekeeping, I was smoking Latakia Junction, and I held a jar up, and that's all I had left of it, so I was planning to make an order. But I don't have to. Bob has sent me 8 ounces of Latakia Junction. Talk about good timing, Bob. Spot on, man. That is way over the top, Bob. We'll have to sort some other sort of trade out, or when you come and stay, I'll make sure you got plenty of smokes and not of your own. Fantastic, Bob. Well worth the wait. Thank you very much. And I always love having 2 tins of something, because I can open one and I know I've got a spare. That's fantastic. And I happen to have an unopened tin of Blue Mountain, which I haven't opened because I only had the one. But now I've got 2, I've got an excuse to open it. Fantastic, Bob. That is over the top, man. Anyway, that's it. May have been rushed a little bit. I apologise for that. I am running out of time on this Friday. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.